Let's head to the match of the round. Hawthorn GWS. It's at the opposite end of the table. It's 1v3. These are two of the sides that, have certainly been tipped to be there. It's the Pooh Brown and the Wee Yellow up against the Orange Tsunami. I'm not sure who wins out in that choice of horrible colours.
Definitely not. But yeah, played down in Tassie. It's you don't want to say it's disappointing that it's played down in Tassie, but it absolutely is. I mean, imagine this at the MCG on Saturday night. They would get a pretty big crowd there, I think. But unfortunately, yeah, down there in Tassie, and both teams, they do all right down there. When GWS have gone down there before, they've actually got a pretty good record, and we know what Hawthorn's like down there too. But look, I'll look at this one, and it's going to come down to the midfield. I mean, Lloyd Meek in the ruck's been superb for them all year. Will Day, Josh Ward, I thought he really impressed me last week, and then we know what you're going to get week in, week out from John Newcomb, who's just a competitive beast. But then you look at the Giants, you got Finn Callaghan, who's well and truly proved he was worth the $17 million the Saints were offering him over 10 years. You've got Josh Kelly, you've got Cornelio. They've just got so many players who can run through the midfield. I'm going to go with the Giants in this one.
Yeah, I think the Giants are going to be strong. I think it's an absolute cracker. I think Hawthorn, and we talked with Matt Willoughby before about the NRL, and I think the AFL is going to be a little bit like this. I think it's going to be hard for teams to string together more than sort of 4 or 5 wins too often. Even 3 wins is going to be a good stint, and there's going to be a lot of teams that will win 3, lose 1, win 2, lose 1, win 3, sort of those top teams, I think. And I think this is the loss for Hawthorn. We've seen some really good performances so far, but it'll be interesting. And hopefully, York Park, as I think it's properly known, or UTAS Stadium, they've only sort of seen crowds of 16,000, 17,000 in recent years. They've got a capacity of 19. Come on, Lonnie, do us right here. This is an absolute crack. You got it in your backyard. It'd be great to have it at the MCG, but just show, why the Tassie Devils are going to be a success, and get those 19,000 fans packed in there. Get there, get behind one team, the other team, or just football in general, and show us what Tassie's going to deliver once the Tassie Devils come in. I think that'd be great to see.